President Donald Trump is getting revenge on Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and the lying Democrats who hired a former British spy to do nefarious deeds, all to take out the president. The whole bogus investigation by Robert Mueller into Trump is falling apart now that this spy has just dropped a mega bombshell, incriminating them all. This is shocking information which you will not find reported in the mainstream media. Hillary Clinton began the fake Russia-Trump collision story on October 31, 2016, 1 week before the election. We're sure that Hillary still believed she would win back then, but she decided to tweet out fake news about Trump and Putin. This was a coordinated hit by the Obama administration and Hillary's campaign to discredit Trump. Of course, it was all lies. But the mere fact that this was the first time anyone alleged Trump and Putin were in cahoots proves this bogus story started with the Democrats, including Obama, who was actively helping the Clinton camp. Hillary tweeted on October 31, 2016, Hillary accusing Trump of having a secret server is rich, but there's more. The other part of building this bogus Trump-Russia story that Robert Mueller is now investigating is this infamous dossier. Hillary's campaign paid a company called Fusion Jeeps to create the hit piece dossier, and Fusion Jeeps hired a low-life ex-MI5 British spy named Christopher Steele to write it. Steele fabricated the dossier for a total of $300,000, which was paid by Fusion Jeeps, who was working for Hillary, the Democrats, and the Obama administration. Now, here is where this gets really serious. Former FBI Director James Comey and high-ranking Democrats on the Intel Committee used the dossier as fact when questioning witnesses during the investigations on Capitol Hill. Comey even pointed to the dossier as one of the biggest reasons he thought a special prosecutor needed to be assigned to investigate Trump, even though everyone in the intelligence community knew the dossier was a pile of crap. Business Insider reported, former FBI Director James Comey may have hinted during his testimony on June 8, before the Senate Intelligence Committee, that some of the allegations in the now infamous Trump-Russia dossier may have been verified. During his testimony, Comey was asked by Senator Richard Burr, the Republican chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, whether the FBI was able to confirm any criminal allegations contained in the document. Comey replied that he couldn't answer the question in an open setting because it goes into the details of the FBI's investigation. Some experts say the fact Comey didn't publicly comment on the criminal allegations in the dossier indicates some of the facts in the document could be verified, so Democrat after Democrat used the dossier as the linchpin to prove Trump was guilty of collusion. That is, until yesterday, after the left claimed for months that the highly coveted dossier incriminated Trump so badly that he would have to resign. Obama, Hillary, Comey, and the Democrats just got really bad news. Fusion Jeeps co-founder Glenn Simpson has just taken off and isn't coming back anytime soon. Why? Well, the Senate Intel Committee had subpoenaed him to testify under oath about the veracity of the dossier, and Simpson couldn't get out of the country fast enough. But there's more. Glenn Simpson's attorneys also say, if they do get him before the Senate hearings, good old Glenn will be taking the fifth. In the event of a subpoena, Mr. Simpson will assert applicable privileges, including but not limited to those under the First and Fifth Amendments. We, therefore, ask that he be excused from appearing. The letter reads from Simpson's legal team, according to the Daily Caller. That pretty much incriminates Hillary, Obama, and the Democrats. If Simpson felt that he needed to testify behind closed doors, that would be fine. The fact that he is taking the fifth means he is hiding crimes, and since he was just the lackey who produced this for the Democrats, Hillary, and Obama, it points straight at them as being guilty of a slew of crimes against Trump and the American people. This dossier has been the big smoking gun that CNN, MSNBC, and the Democrats have used to back up all their crazy claims about Trump. Now, the guy who was paid for the dossier is in the wind, and if they do get him back, he is taking the fifth, meaning he admits guilt but will not incriminate himself. I bet he is looking over his shoulder for the men in black, scared for his life, and he should be. Strange suicides seem to follow the Clintons around like clockwork. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.